Hi, my name is Sergio, and today I'm going to show you how to integrate VMware Learning Platform with Moodle LMS using LTI. But first of all, what is LMS and LTI? So LMS is a learning management system. It's a software that is explicitly designed to create, distribute, and manage the delivery of educational content. Think of a learning management system as a technology that can improve learning, make it faster, productive, cost-effective, and what is more critical, trackable. And LTI is an initiative managed by the IMS Global Learning Consortium to integrate learning applications used by instructors into their courses seamlessly. It also includes a standard protocol for establishing a trusted relationship between the tool provider and the learning management system, the LMS, so that the students and teachers can have a seamless, integrated experience of using the tool within the context of their course. So in this case, we are going to be working with Moodle. Moodle will be our LMS, and VMware Learning Platform will be the LTI provider. For more information, please go to this link right here. So let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is open the panel right here, go to Integrations, LTI integrations. So there are two LTI versions right now. There are the most popular ones. Version 1.1, and here's the information that you will need. Then we have version 1.3. Most of the LMSs are using 1.3 right now, and you will need this information right here from the LTI version 1.3 tool settings. So you need to copy this info. I already copied this info in a notepad, so I'm gonna be pasting everything into the model, but it will be a good idea to copy this into a notepad, okay? So let's go to the Moodle itself. Let's create something. So we need to go to Site Administrator right here, Plugins, under External Tools, select Manage Tools, and let's configure a tool manually. And let's use a name. Well, right here you have the option to select between the versions. Let's use 1.3 in this case. Let's use VMware. The tool URL is one of the links that was on the other web page that I just showed you, the one that I told you that you need to copy. So it's right here. Description is just a description. This tool URL, launch URL, will send everything from the Moodle to VLP, and you will need that one right here under tool URL and also right here under redirection URLs. So let's copy that one again. And then we need another one under login URL. It's going to be this one. Now, this particular number right here is going to be tenant specific. So that one belongs to your environment. So that way, Moodle will know that it has to send everything to your environment and not to another customer user using VLP, right? Then you need to copy the public key right here, and that's pretty much it. Now, let's just set up some themes. This one right here is just to open the labs or the course in a new window, and this is to show all the activity chooser and a pre-configured tool. So in this case, this tool is going to be pre-configured, right? Then we need to go to privacy and select always, always, always. Now this things right here doesn't have to do, or it doesn't have anything to do with BLP or the integration itself. These are just LMS stuff. So this is something that might change based on your needs. So in this case, you don't have to worry about it, okay? Now save changes. Now we have this tool right here that it was created, and we need some information from here. Let's select this option. And now we have this one right here. Now let me just copy this information, right? And we need to paste the information right here under create LTI integration. Let me just pause the video real quick just to copy all the information, okay? Okay, I have copied everything as you can see. Now let me just take a look. It's platform ID, the public key, access token, authorization requests, client ID, deployment ID. So if we go back to the Moodle, you will see that it's the same information, right? So let's just cancel this one right here. Let's go back to BLP and let's create the integration. That's it. That's the whole LTI integration with the LMS. Now from now on, everything that we do is gonna be LMS stuff. So it's gonna be different between or depending on the LMS that you are using. But the part that we just did is pretty much the same with any LMS out there in the market. Now let's create some content right here. Okay, let's go back to home. Select this option, turn editing on. Add an activity, and let's search for the one that we created. VMware. Add. Now let's specify a name. In this case, I'm going to be using a lab that I have created previously right here under labs. This is the one that we're going to be using. Something really important that you will need for the LMS to know what cursor lab has to be deployed. You need to select this option right here, LTI, close, and this one right here. So let's copy this one. So that way, Moodle will know that it has to access this particular lab, right? Because you can have hundreds of available labs right here. So you will need to create this for every particular lab. So this is going to be just a demo lab. Show more in this case. Just a description that you can use. See what I was saying before about the pre-configure tool. It is already here, right? Launch the container is the default, so that means that it's going to open the lab in a new window. And right here under custom parameter, you need to put the LTI number that we just copy from VMware learning platform, right? Now let's save and return. Let's turn editing off, and that's it. So now what you can do is to create users within the Moodle and enroll the users to all the different labs that you have created. And they will have to access the Moodle with their user account. They will see a different interface. Right now we have an admin interface, right? So for them it's going to be different, but at the end of the day, they will see the lab right here available on their available cursors, right? So let's click on this one and let's see what happened. Okay, it's working as you can see. Now, one thing about the Moodle is that the end user doesn't have to register in BLP. So it's something that you can just create. It's just about creating the users in the Moodle, assign or enroll the user to all the courses or labs that you have created, and then they will be able to access the material from the Moodle without going to BLP and following the registration process. So it's pretty easy, pretty great. As you can see, it's working just fine. Okay, so that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.